The state government has reached out to the protesters, assuring them that status quo would be maintained on the Kokborok exam script. While briefing media persons in Agartala a short while ago, Minister 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗘 appealed the TSF and TISF to withdraw their strike and engage in discussions. All right, to know more on this, we are being joined live with our correspondent from Agartala, Pinaki Das. All right, so Pinaki, the state government has reached out to the protesters, assuring them that the status quo would be maintained on the Kokborok exam strip. So what kind of assurances given by the state government to the protesters? First of all, tell our viewers about that, Pinaki.
See, in Kokborok, for Kokborok, there was already the option for writing, answering.
Answering in Roman or Bengali. That was the practice that was going on in Tripura Board of Secondary Education, and the problem started when recently the state board's president had declared that only Bengali option will be there. He cited that there is infrastructure, there is no infrastructure for the question papers to or the answers to be corrected or whatever. He cited that infrastructure is not there. But this was an existing system in which parallelly the students had the option always. And since last year, in 3 of the schools where Kokborok language exam was going on, the students had to face this problem, or when they all of a sudden the exam in charge had declared all of a sudden that only Bengali option will be there. So that is the main issue. But now the state government, after this ban had started this morning, the chief minister was repeatedly saying he is trying to sort it out. It's a issue where the state has come back to its original position, because the board had also declared that after agitation by some of the students in front of the board, that they, particularly from the opposition TIPRA Motha students organization, that they will allow both the option. Now the state government has said the status quo will be maintained, that is the original thing which was going on, the practice of giving option to the students in both Bengali and side by side Roman script. Though the state government said there are very few percentage of the students are replying in or writing the answers for Kokborok's subject in Roman, the Roman script. So now the state government has come to this and appeal to the agitating students to withdraw the blockade, because strike is not a solution. And earlier also there was appeal to the students organization to come and have dialogue, though the students view is that agitating students leaders view is that they have not been called for any dialogue, and this is a simple issue which could be sorted out. Though the CBSE issue is still pending, it depends on the Central Board of Secondary Education, but the Tripura Boards of Secondary Education issue for the time being has been resolved.
So, Pinaki, well, the students will be allowed to use both Bengali and Kokborok for now?
Exactly. That was the practice which was going on, if not less, last 17 years. And all of a sudden, the decision to only allow Bengali, that from there started the difference, and the agitation started only after the students had repeatedly met the board president, and they had given deputation on their demand for allowing both options of Bengali and the Roman script. And now the state government has ultimately declared today, the minister 𝗡𝗢𝗥𝗧𝗛𝗘, who is also the cabinet spokesperson, he had declared that both options will be there, and he appealed to the students, agitating students particularly, to withdraw. Now what we are hearing, that there will be a meeting in the opposition and along with the student leaders, and after that the withdrawal process is likely to take place. But right now the agitation is still continuing, and hopefully the message reaches and there will be, everything will return back to normalcy.
So Pinaki, as you already mentioned that yes, the government has appealed both the TSF and the TISF to withdraw their protest. As you have said, the meeting will take place, and after that they will take the decision whether to call off the protest or not. So at what time will the meeting take place and who will be attending the meeting?
What we are hearing, the opposition leaders, particularly the opposition leader, is also likely to be there, and the meeting is likely to take place as TTADC headquarters, where the earlier meetings had also taken place. So at Khumlung, perhaps this meeting will start after some time, because just now the announcement has taken, it will take another 40 to 1 hour time to call all the leaders get together, because this strike or the agitation is going on at least 25 spots, and it won't be possible for all the leaders to rush to Khumlung in very fast, because they entire morning, since morning they are agitating over there, and they have to make the already the students whole day they are tired also, but let's hope by 6 the meeting perhaps will start, but the time has not been fixed. What we are hearing that there will be a meeting and the location will be Khumlung, but the time has not been fixed, but we hope by 6:30 the meeting will take place.